Kinda Pregnant. So Kinda Pregnant is the brand new Happy Madison comedy starring Amy Schumer. I had mild expectations going into this, so let's get right into it. When Lainey's plan to settle down and start a family falls apart, she puts on a fake baby bump and tells a lie, and accidentally falls for her dream guy played by Will Forte. So, when her best friend, played by Jillian Bell, gets pregnant, she gets jealous because now all the attention is towards her. She's losing her best friend because another teacher is pregnant at the exact same time, and before she finds this out, her boyfriend, played by Damon Wayans Jr., has now broken up with her. So now she creates this fake lie that she's also pregnant, and she's just coming up with these different ways to pretend that she's pregnant by, like, shoving a balloon up there when her new friend, like a balloon up her shirt or up her dress in her stomach area to pretend that she's pregnant. Here's the issue, though. This movie is not all that funny. It is mildly offensive because there's some people who can't have any children at all, but there are some good things about it. So before I completely tear this movie apart, let's get right into that. There are some really good things about it. There was one laugh I got. The sad thing is I can't remember what I laughed at. The chemistry between Amy Schumer and Belle is great as friends when they're actually on screen and are getting along. That's not a lot of the time, but when they are, you see that there's an actual friendship between them. I believe they are actually friends in real life. Along with her other friend, she fakes being pregnant around. She is great as well. Their chemistry is great as friends. Will Forte is very likable. Unlike in the last movie I saw him in, which was Strays. That was the last movie that I watched him in, which was a rewatch. He's very, very likable character. The issue is with a movie about a woman pretending to be pregnant, this could have worked if handled well. Instead, it's one of the worst comedies I have seen in a long time, and no doubt it will be on the #1 spot on Netflix, which I know it is. We will take a look at that in just a little bit on the show. At only 90 minutes, it moves at a snail's pace and makes you want to watch a funny comedy afterwards, like a Happy Madison comedy, like maybe a Grown Ups is funnier, a Billy Madison is funnier, Happy Gilmore is funnier. Hell, throw in one that is a Netflix Happy Madison film, like a Hubie Halloween. That's a good laugh. That has moments in it. This movie is not all that funny. And there's moments here and there where it's just very mean-spirited comedy because it goes dark for apparently no reason, where her new friend's first child is walking around the room with a knife, is walking around her house with a knife and stabs her in her fake pregnant belly. Okay, cool. So that's an issue, but I will say this. It's not the worst movie of the year so far. There is one that I do dislike more, but this is not awful. I can say that I enjoyed watching something that was kind of stupid, but for what it is, it's awful. It's awful. It's not the worst movie of the year. It won't be the worst movie of the year. There will be other bad comedies and other bad films that come out in 2025. But what do you think about this film? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'm going to end up giving Kinda Pregnant a very, very bad, but C-. There were moments where I got a chuckle, and the chemistry between our friends works out, but there's nothing really here that works as a whole. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.